I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Here we go. So Memphis will get the first possession. Here's Beckers, and the layup is good.
Well, with her great touch in the paint, Beckers is very good at finishing.
And Mourning sends it back.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
Count that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And Stan, we know Jalen Johnson comes from a basketball family.
Well, they did a great job, Kevin, of teaching him the game because Jalen Johnson can really play. And I'm sure everyone in his family is extremely proud of what he's doing in the NBA.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
Now, here's Johnson. After the miss from KD. Now Johnson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, Johnson is a wing who wants to go inside. He doesn't settle too often.
Sigma, no good. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Back to Mourning. Stripped away. Three-pointer from Stockton. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Edwards with it. Defended by Kneppel. It's tipped.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot.
The shot by Nene, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And so here's Memphis. After the missed three from Klay Thompson. And Mourning throws it down.
That's a timely pass, setting her teammate up for success.
Sigma with the bucket.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
Here's Beckers. And stolen by Stockton. Here's Kneppel. And it's off from three-point range. Memphis leading by 6. Pass to Edwards. And he lays it straight in. Edwards got 8 points.
Well, look, it's tough to keep Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
The shot by Stockton, no good.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. 17 seconds left to play here in the first. Count it, good.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
They get it again. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Memphis. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
From deep, Brunson. Memphis leading by 12. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Nader. Thomas surveying the D. Pocket 6. A nice shot by Nader.
Just a smooth, clever playmaker. Isaiah keeping his teammates involved here.
Johnson outside. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
Şengün with the bucket.
A work in progress for the big man. When Şengün is hitting from the outside, this offense becomes dangerous.
Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Stolen by Brunson. Shoots the 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Well, that's the kind of assertive play you want to see more of from Cunningham.
Charlotte calls timeout, and Memphis making a change here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the half. 2 minutes.
Outside Durant. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
Stolen by Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for. For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
That is how you finish.
Pass to Mourning. Stolen by Durant. And here we go. Stockton with it up court. Thompson. It's rebounded by Memphis. At one point, they led by 16. Mobley. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Mobley's got his first points in this one.
Good job there of going on the attack and putting pressure on the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And how about that quiet confidence with which Noah plays? A long, skilled defender who also chips in occasionally on the offensive end.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Well, that was a key pass from her. You always want to get your teammates involved. You shoot it better off a good pass.
And so here's Memphis. After the miss from Joakim Noah. And the dunk by Mourning.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And they pick up 2. Noah's got 5.
And this is where Noah makes his presence felt down low in the paint.
For 3, Durant. Good work defensively by Johnson. Stolen by Knipple. And so it's Memphis. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And so Stockton will bring it up for Charlotte. 9-point game. Good on the triple.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
On the wing, Johnson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And talking to Con Knippel, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. Just tell him.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
Pass to Becker. Oh, and the rejection by Stockton. Thompson hammers it down.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
They get it back, and Nene with the stuff.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Nene. Here's Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Edwards got the lead up to 2 now for Charlotte.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, there is no quit in this team. Making up for that slow start with great composure and determination.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now, here is Mourning. He's got 6. 5 on the clock. Here's Nene, and he can't stop the run as he misses. Charlotte leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
Here's Johnson. And it's blocked by Şengün.
Stifling the offense in close. I love how he got right into their business there. Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And stolen by Stockton. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now an 11-point Charlotte lead.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Memphis with the ball. Out to the wing. Pass to Nene. Here's Beckers. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Stockton. The 3. Knippel, no good. Memphis trails by 11. Johnson outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. No good on the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Sikma. Makes it off the glass. Sikma's got 8.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's Charlotte enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And they've... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Memphis trails by 12. Pass to Mourning. It's hauled in by Sikma.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Edwards, no good. Memphis with the ball. And Thomas has it in the corner. Back to Edwards. Edwards getting the close range, too.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
A putback. It's good on the putback. Sikma's got the lead up to 12 now for Charlotte.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And Memphis making a change here. Here is Edwards. It's hauled in by Edwards. Back to Brunson. Nice pass in here by Charlotte.
Well, what a display of athletic ability. Hammering it down like that.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Memphis trails by 14. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Beckers. On the wing, Johnson. Lets it go. And again, Memphis no good. And so here's Charlotte to the paint. Here's Posh. And then Posh with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Charlotte calls timeout. Charlotte leading by 14. Stockton with no one around him. It's good from the top of the key.
Well, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it.
Stolen by Stockton. Knueppel with it. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Knueppel's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
First team foul.
Free throw good, Edwards.
Well, you know, Anthony Edwards has one of the highest motors we've seen. His relentlessness throughout the length of a game is just exceptional. He wears out the entire opposing team.
Three-pointer from Stockton. It's rebounded by Memphis. From deep three-point land. And it's Beckers missing. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Thompson from long range.
definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Assisted by
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For the three, sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Durant for three, drills the three-pointer.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
It's Edwards on the wing. And it's Durant with the rebound. And yes, it's good.
Morning.
Good effort to stay with the play and save the possession.
Here's Noah. And finished off by Noah.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
yeah.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know they're...
Thank you for supporting your team. And enjoy the evening.